What's happening, everybody? Jay Shockblast here, and we've got the unstoppable Juggernaut costume going on here in the Jersey Shores, or whatever you want to call it. I'm trying to get up here for this Rhino boss fight, and there he is. It's so funny to watch Rhino fighting Juggernaut.
Yo, Rhino, I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you, and I don't move unless I feel like it.
Did you hear that conversation? That's so funny. He just told the Rhino what's what.
Think you could take this? Get real.
There really isn't much of a difference between the two costumes. Boom.
Gotta keep track of all these shiny things.
I'm going to say right now, there's not much of a difference between the two costumes. You can kind of see them right here side by side. Classic is right here, and then this is the Unstoppable. I have like ghosts coming out of my body, so you know, whatever. And there's the Rhino's broken body. So I have to say, man, I wasn't that interested in Juggernaut. When they announced him, I was like, all right, whatever, it's Juggernaut, cool, whatever. I mean, you know, we'll make some Juggernaut bitch jokes, and, you know, he'll be, whatever, I'll play him a little bit. I mean, I already have him up to level 14, you know, and I am enjoying him quite thoroughly. He's different. I think that's the part that I like the most about him, is that he's just so different. You know, you have to keep moving with him. And that's just something that's kind of lacking in a lot of ways. You know, all the characters kind of bunched together in one way or another, and this is the first character in a little while that's just completely different. You know, there's nothing that's really the same about him when you compare him to any other character. I mean, I guess the closest comparison would be the Hulk, but because you have to keep running in order to kind of like keep his momentum going, if you will. You know, that's how you keep his what's normally spirit, and for him his momentum. That's how you keep it going, is just by keep moving. I really enjoy it. I'm like just kind of beasting through everything, so I have a ton of buffs going. So I'm leveling really fast, and you know, that it's kind of one of those is what it is kind of deals, which I don't care if I'm overpowered. Like, I know a lot of people do, but for me, I really don't. I really just I just enjoy playing the game more than anything. So and I don't care if I'm like too strong or not strong enough, or any of that stuff. Like, I like a challenge as much as anybody else, but more than anything, I just like to play the game and run around and break stuff, and, you know, I actually kind of like being OP most of the time. That bridge was not there a minute ago.
And that takes care of you.
And I'm just going to keep running. Sorry, I was reading my text messages at the same time. Haha. So we're going to run in here, we're going to beat the hood, and, you know, that's going to be this video. Wow, Human Torch just totally dick move, charged ahead of me, and I can't fight anything over here. I hope it doesn't group me with them. So we're going to go fight the hood, and it grouped me with them. Please put me outside the door. Really? Alright, at least I can go all the way to the cargo freighter. Why is it grouping me with people? I don't want to fight with people.
I don't got time for this.
Alright, whatever.
Leave me alone. Finders keepers, losers weepers.
Come on, they ain't all that. What?
You ain't taking me in.
So there's really not a whole heck of a lot of difference, like I said, between the two costumes, which is part of the reason why I'm mildly surprised that this is what they went with. So this is why I don't want to like team with somebody, because they run far ahead of me, and I don't know. I feel like I'm losing out on some XP. Like, I like to run through and just beat everybody up and fight everybody and get as much XP as possible all in one place, and I feel like I have to compete with somebody to run ahead. Of course, here I am running ahead of them for the same reason, but
God, just give me to the cops already.
like if I wanted to stop and like see if those were any good, if I should equip them, I feel like I can't.
How much more you got? Oh, I've been looking forward to this.
Alright, so I'm totally in the process of demolishing the hood. Yeah, it did suck.
Gotta keep track of all these shiny things.
We do have to keep track of all the shiny things. There's a blue over here. See, I almost missed that.
I was hoping for a gooey center.
Oh, that's Black Widow over there. No relation. Get it? No relation. Because we're both spy. Yeah, that sounded funnier in my head.
Alright, so
How's the hex biz, Wanda?
this is the Juggernaut, and he is in his unstoppable costume right here. Again, not a huge difference between the different costumes. This one just happens to be like a lighter shade with, you know, we can kind of look back and forth at the two, you know, minimal differences, which is kind of why I'm a little sort of surprised that that's what they went with, but, you know, is what it is kind of deal. I'm telling you guys, Juggernaut's a lot of fun. You definitely need to play with him. You definitely need to try him out. Take him for a spin. I'm enjoying him quite thoroughly. I definitely... I don't know what else to say, man. He's just a lot of fun. You know, I'm going to run around Midtown real quick.
Hill here.
Assignment here.
I got a call from a fence down in Madripoor. Said some bad news went down with Hydra in hand. We ain't going there, right?
You know, honestly, his, like, the stuff that he says is pretty cool, too, you know? Oh, wow, 2000... Agent Coulson team up. How many Omega files do I have? 180? Fuck. Alright, I need to get some Omega files. We gotta get that Agent Coulson team up. And I don't think I've ever spent them. So we're gonna go to Midtown real quick. Run around. I'll probably level up like stupid fast. Level 16 already. Here we go. But I'd love to hear what you guys think of Juggernaut so far. Like, you know, apparently he gets stuck by trash cans and light poles. I love that stomp move. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like it's just a cool move. I love the shockwave. He just feels like such a beast, you know? Like, again, the only comparison I can really give him to is Hulk. I feel like he's very Hulk-like in a lot of ways. I mean, I know Hulk's completely different in a lot of ways, but more so even than Thing. Like, he's just very... I don't know, just you gotta keep moving with him. That's really the only difference. I guess that's kind of like the way it goes for some of those bigger characters like Colossus and Thing and Hulk, but yeah, man, he's pretty dope.
I'm bigger and stronger than I was a second ago. That's freaking amazing.
And I'll tell you what, man, like voice acting is a big deal. And like they nailed it with this one. Like some of his dialogue, you know, just his dialogue, just things he says, things he does, fantastic work. Just overall through and through a really fun character. And again, I'm still leveling up. Melee, big ol' headbutt. Alright, whatever.
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow all their houses down.
Apparently he's the big bad wolf. Yeah, I regret the headbutt instantly. I feel like for a headbutt, you either need the punch or you need the headbutt. I mean, maybe the headbutt is stronger. I don't know, but I didn't actually look at the numbers, but you know, that I can do over and over again. This I cannot. Looks like there's like a 3-second cooldown. I don't know if 3 big punches equals 1 headbutt, but
This does not compute.
yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stay right here. I love it when there's one of these little massive sentinel showdowns.
Threat detected in this sector. Superpowered threat detected.
There are worse things in this world than death. I am one of them.
System failure. Better check your Richter scale. I'm gonna bring down the house. All variables have been accounted for.
Oh wow, I didn't realize there was a boss battle going on around me. I need to get out of here.
I ain't scared of you.
This does not compute.
There is a lot going on here.
Gotta save some of this for the bad guys.
For the bad guys. It's just so funny because, you know, there's even some voice actor stuff that was done with other characters because somebody said something about Juggernaut's not... We're not teaming up with Juggernaut, are we?
That'll teach you. Superpower threat detected.
I feel like I'm the only one here. Now, there's one other person here, which is why it's taking a little bit longer than usual. Oh boy, I'm gonna die. Unless I level up. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm dead. No way I'm making it through here. Oh, maybe I will.
Hail Immortal Hydra.
I feel like I'm like doing like a drive-by, like we're going gangster style.
Whoa, thanks for the boost, Sidorak. Out of my way. I got
Oh, nice.
We all must fall. Eventually.
We shall meet again.
Damn, I cannot believe I survived that.
You must not have heard me say I'm unstoppable.
And I leveled up like 3 times. Probably about to do it a 4th.
Stop them! Yeah! I'm on a roll, and not like my stepbrother Chuck.
I love it. He just has some of the most classic lines in the game, and it's fantastic. And boom. I leveled up that many times, huh? Area. Round of applause. I'm not investing in the headbutt.
See? Practice makes perfect. I'm gonna run them all down with this.
I like it. Alright. Round of applause it is. When I respec, I'm going to respec headbutt out. Alright, well, you know what? I feel like that's probably enough for you guys to get the point. Juggernaut is ridiculously fun. If you're playing this game and you don't have him, get him. If you want something that's a little bit different. I'm not a melee player at all. Like, I feel like if you watch my videos at all, any of the Marvel Heroes stuff I've done, you'll hear me say that all the time, that I'm so much better as... Of course, my phone rang, as a range player, but yeah, man, I'm loving it. So hope you guys enjoyed. I gotta answer the phone. We'll see ya.